Welcome back to the FDIC Money Smart course, Money Matters. I'm John Hurley, the Financial Literacy Consultant for the Apache Junction Public Library. In this segment, we're going to discuss the fourth step in creating a spending plan, which is to find ways to decrease your expenses. Now, if your expenses are more than your income, or you want to save money, you'll need to decrease or to cut back on your spending. And if you do, then it'll increase the amount of money you have left at the end of the month. Now, this is called increasing your cash flow. Now we'll take a look at some tips that can help you decrease your spending. The first tip is to develop and follow a spending plan. But there are some other tips. First, you could carry smaller amounts of cash on you to limit your spending habits. You could have better control over using your credit cards, or just get rid of them. You could avoid shopping for too many fun items and apply some self-control, or sometimes just window shop. You could bring your savings goals with you, let's say on a piece of paper, when you go shopping, just as a reminder. And when you do go shopping, remember, only buy what you need, not what you think you want. Use coupons to save money on items. That's very popular. And use a grocery shopping list to stop yourself from impulse buying. And here's a big money-saving tip. Take your lunch to work with you instead of eating out every day. And always shop around for the best deal on big-ticket items like cars and appliances. And do everything you can to pay your bills on time so you can avoid late fees, extra finance charges, utilities being shut off, evictions, repossessions, and just the cost of bad credit ratings. And use direct deposit for your paychecks or federal benefits that you receive, like Social Security. And by doing this, you won't have to pay someone to cash your check for you. And by using direct deposit for your paychecks and for your benefit payments, you'll save money, and it's also safer and easier than using paper checks. So let's talk about some misconceptions about direct deposits. We'll go over some more common ones here and give you the correct facts. Well, here's a myth. Receiving paychecks or benefit payments in the form of paper checks gives you more control over your money because you can deposit them at your bank or credit union when it's convenient for you. And the fact is, direct deposit allows you to have your money immediately. And you can eliminate the risk of any checks getting stolen or forged, and it also helps to protect you from identity theft. Now, here's a myth. Switching to direct deposit is time-consuming and a hassle, when in fact, enrolling in direct deposit is usually very fast and easy. So if you receive Social Security or supplemental security income, call the U.S. Treasury Go Direct toll-free helpline at 1-800-333-1795, or visit them at www.godirect.org, or contact your local bank or credit union to sign up for direct deposit. Now, here's a myth. People who don't have a bank account shouldn't even think about doing direct deposit. Well, in fact, if you haven't got a bank account, then call the Go Direct toll-free helpline I just mentioned for help in finding a financial institution that offers you low or no cost accounts. Another myth, if you use direct deposit, you won't know when your money is in your account. Well, the fact is you can always be sure that your money is in your account by the time your bank opens on that payment day. Another myth, direct deposit doesn't really save time because the check must still be mailed to the bank. Now, the fact is that direct deposits, your payments are electronically transferred to your bank account. The payment process is completely paperless. Another myth, direct deposit isn't a reliable way to get your federal benefit payments. And the fact is, direct deposit is completely reliable. And did you know that you're 30 times more likely to have problems with your federal benefit paper checks than with your direct deposit payments? Here's another myth. Direct deposit isn't as safe as receiving a check because it's sent over the internet. Now, the fact is, direct deposit works by transferring your payments directly into your account through a highly secure electronic banking system, not the internet. It's the same system used by the world's leading financial institutions. And the last myth, direct deposit is expensive. The fact is that most banks and credit unions don't charge you for signing up for direct deposit. In fact, they may even waive their monthly checking account fees if you have direct deposit. Now, that concludes this segment of the FDIC Money Smart course, Money Matters. I'm John Hurley, the Financial Literacy Consultant for the Apache Junction Public Library. Thank you for watching.